She's looking rough. Like, really rough. Like, more than usual. This is Steve Live doing commentary on Heather Gillespie. This stream is live. Let me put the live sign up.
Oh, anyways, I put on that song.
Anyways.
And it started making me feel fucked up.
Anyways.
And so I started crying a lot, you know? And then I was thinking, like, maybe it's not the music. Maybe if you have a good life, the music won't bother you at all. And maybe it's just being tortured for a long time and then hearing music that reminded you of love. And you just want to be back with
Dylan.
love.
I
Not
want to be
sex.
back with Dylan.
Just
I heard Dylan
love.
did a live last
You know?
night. I might have to try to grab it. I wonder if anyone grabbed it or if he kept it up. It's been outstanding. I've been recording her. I kind of need to stop recording her on the phone, but I don't know if anyone else is recording her right now. I need my phone open for James notifications. My other ones are dead. I don't know what James is up to right now.
I can feel it when they make me start glitching out. Like, if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I know how to communicate really well, right? I'm smart. I'm not a dummy. I mean, I'm most certainly not
I've not got
a
that
rocket
impression.
scientist, but I'm smart. And
Yeah, that
they're
last
giving me
night
all
live
these
recap was
bites all
crazy.
over my arms and itchy. Like, they want me to get fucked up, you guys. They want me to look so bogus. I can't. Ugh. What was I telling you? Oh yeah, I could feel it when I start glitching out. Like, I was
She's
trying to
glitching out
communicate
now?
with this person and tell him at the bank
That was only Xavier.
they were hurting me and that they were trying to make my husband and I separate and that they were
Told someone at the
taking my
bank
husband
this?
away and that I was there with him, observing him behaving in the way that he's been behaving, but I couldn't communicate it articulately. It was coming out something like, and then they want me to believe that I'm being raped, and then they put me in the ATM, but they don't allow the bank to work, and then they put, you know, and I'm like saying all these things, and I'm crying, and there's like all these tears all over my face.
And the teller's like, ma'am, you
And
have no money with
makeup
us.
and stuff.
I got a job to do.
And
Get out.
I watch a video of myself and I think, holy shit, they covered my arm in bites. I don't go outside. I never go outside. The only going outside I do is to go from my car to the building and then back to my car. I don't go outside. So I don't have bugs on me. And I don't even open my windows. I just keep the AC on and keep my windows
Bugs
open.
can't
And when I go to
possibly
sleep
get
at
around.
night, I sleep with no AC, even if it's hot. And I could breathe in here just fine, you know, without the AC on. But anyways, and I
Summer.
don't sweat. I sweat like clear water.
My shit doesn't
and
stink. I don't sweat. I sweat
My
like
rib, and I
clear
showed them
water.
my ribs are sticking out because they don't want to let me eat sometimes, and I don't know if that's because they're using the skeleton or sometimes I can see the dog. Anyways,
What?
I can hear myself
She's losing it.
having a combination of a number of things: the ability and desire to communicate in a way that's articulate and understandable, while also trying to include as much information in as little time as possible. Stop saying that. No, I don't. Stop. No, I don't.
Well, at least she's not going to get the contempt of court charge.
No, I don't. Do you people not know what they do when they find out weird stuff about you sexually? Stop saying stuff about me. Leave me alone. I'm scared.
She said, I seen the comments shouting her out.
And then they put me on the ninth dimension, really close to the sun. And when you're up there, they tell you that there's a wildfire because
there is?
you're really living in the clouds.
Oh my god.
And it's hot. And it burned my forehead. It gave these little radiation bubbles.
It was brought up in court?
Right,
hey! That's pretty cool.
it's gone now.
Ryan, thank you for the sunshine. I'm actually so happy to be just like an under the radar creator when it comes to Heather. James really hates me because I was mentioning court, and like Brooke wants to kill me. I'm glad Heather doesn't know who I am. But I tell you guys all the time, go sub to Loco Coco. Just doing God's work out here.
And I don't do drugs,
You
at all.
okay?
I genuinely don't do drugs at all or drink.
People who don't do drugs don't need to announce that every single live that they do. You know? I think she's on ecstasy? What's gonna happen when they repo her car?
I never had an addiction. I did ecstasy every single day for 2 weeks straight.
She said they make her take X. What?
That was in 15 when I got kidnapped from my regular life into the nightlife and extorted.
Alright, I see some people here I think are recording. I gotta stop recording on my main phone so I
It
can
was 3
have my
weeks.
notifications open.
It wasn't longer than a month.
We're playing a dangerous
It
game
doesn't
right
even
now.
work after day 3. You're just a zombie. I could never be a zombie. I like to sleep. I like to sleep. I like
Zombies
to be in
sleep
the cool
a lot,
with
I think.
blanket, sleeping.
Like the never-ending sleep.
Minding my own business and bothering no one. Zombies never sleep. Duh. I'm the opposite of a zombie. I like to sleep. If I could take naps every day,
Babe, thank you for the watermelon.
And bake like some cupcakes and cook like a salad with wild rice and
You don't cook a salad.
/ Italian blend mix. The crunchy one.
My nose holes tell me when the
cucumber.
salad is done.
Seedless cucumber.
Remember
slices
Kitchen Nightmares episode where they were grilling
and
salad?
Carrots, but like the really
And Gordon
thin
was like,
ones.
"The fuck
not
you
the
grilling
thick
a
ones, the
salad
really
for?"
thin ones. Not like a shaving, like a ribbon, but like a skinny toothpick size of carrot. And tomatoes and balsamic dressing and white rice and like either a little bit of steak or chicken or fake meat. Not fake meat like in that way. I don't like that. When I find out about that, I get really mad.
Grrr. This fake meat. That's what she says. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Thank God. James right now is not near reception, so we're safe for a bit. They better not make me choose between them again today. Zombie meat. The good news is, I think we got... Remember there was that live I said? There was a short live that I don't have. From the 16th? Local Coco uploaded it today, I think, so we have that now as well. Yeah, it doesn't look good like it's anything important, but it's good to have everything. Is there screaming in the background? Are you hearing voices too, Tink? I think my brain blocks out shit.
A lot of people are wearing masks even though it's not smoggy anymore. Now we're low. We're way lower than the clouds. We're not high today. We're low. And that's fine, you know. Sometimes it's better down here. Sometimes it's better up there. But sometimes it's better right here. We might be moving, actually.
Oh, I can kind of hear him. Is that where Xavier is? He's with his friends?
I tried
Buddies?
to give Xavier a photo of Weston when they started making him act crazy, you know? He has too many lines and you could see him. He goes like this, and he's got like... See how I have 2? He has like 10 or more all over.
Oh, whatever, dude.
And I'm just so sad about it.
Brooke
you
was
know?
showing us that shit before.
I wonder if they're gonna just keep him forever.
It might be moving. The lines are they're moving into. I feel bad for whoever's place they're moving into. Where's the couch? Does anyone know where the couch is and all their shit? Does Xavier have like a little cave or something somewhere?
She said, once your lover is gone, you don't have sex with anyone anymore. Well, I have been married 3 times. 4 times if you include Xavier.
So that doesn't count for me, Heather says.
I never wanted to have sex with anyone that wasn't my husband. They say that's a lie, but it's not. Maybe physically I've been attracted to someone who wasn't my husband, but I've never wanted to have sex with someone who wasn't my husband because I've been brainwashed to believe that monogamy is the only and best way.
People who believe in monogamy don't say that they're brainwashed
That
into
aligns
believing that.
morally and to my demographic and my values. But then how do you do that if they put you on a line with 10 or 12 or 20 or 5 or 4? You know what I mean? So.
What the fuck? It's just smelling soap? I can't shower, but I can smell soap. It takes me back to when I had a shower. When was the last time she showered? I wonder. I sweat water and my shit don't stink. Heather Gillespie, you guys.
It just feels like that would be the dumbest shit that they could ever do. And like that this whole entire problem, if that is what they're doing, would have been so easy to avoid had they just used common sense.
Should buy some from Brooke. Common sense in a bottle. $1.99, honey. Insane and you got no brain. Icy's rattling. No. I don't really want to deal with that. I also don't have time to deal with it. We don't have time to learn how air conditioner works.
And then when I got to the bank,
And told them all that crazy shit? What happened? Did you show them the laptop?
doing it again, that glitch thing. And you know what? Sometimes they put a line in for me that I don't like. And I could see them, a physical appearance of them. And I say, I don't want you here. Go away. You know?
That's what I tell my wrinkles. They still stick around though. Nefarious. Down to 11 pounds. And it's negative 13. Catfish dog, thank you for the unk alert. Well, Xavier said that he worked very hard for his McDonald's last night.
That nasty weird lady from that nasty weird show on Comedy Central where everyone is an idiot and they're nasty and weird?
You sound so old right now. What show on Comedy Central where everyone's nasty and weird? You had to be way more specific, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Anyways, they made that lady take Xavier's main line of communication, and those people, they don't even know me. They don't even care about me. Xavier loves me. If I was crying, it would hurt him. You know? If I was sad, it would hurt him. If I was in pain, it would hurt him, and the same vice versa. If he was crying or he was in pain, for me it's different. For me, even a stranger could cry and I'll feel pain, you know? Unless the bad people are here. When they take control, I have no way to feel. No way to feel.
So some bitch from Comedy Central is hitting on Xavier? She's stealing Xavier? Who is this woman? I don't watch Comedy Central, so it could be literally anyone. Is it Amy Schumer? That dumb bitch Amy Schumer stealing Xavier on me. Dude, I don't know. I don't watch TV. Who's another comedian? I like that one comedian, the one that did the mockumentary about the world. Here we are in Iraq. It's fucking on here. I can't. Oh, Life is Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't remember her name. Yeah, I don't know female comedians.
I have to pay my insurance. You know, they don't let you be late on your insurance payments. And so I need to go.
Comedy Central roast? Who did they roast last?
because I need to go to work. And yesterday, look at this. Xavier didn't do that alone. Who the fuck did that with him? I think it was that nasty leprechaun lady.
The leprechaun
From
lady.
the DCFS office.
This is who I'm thinking she's talking to. Is it this person?
This new
That's
book
the
by
same
me
lady
is
that
full
was
of
stealing
history.
poor
Look,
people's identities so that when
Fucking
it
stealing
flips,
Xavier.
she could get a better spot.
Oh, there is a leprechaun lady from the DCFS office, yeah. That's the only lady comedian I know of today's times.
She has to do with Xavier too, I think.
Her and Amy Schumer. I don't know who else there is. Leslie Knope? Is it Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec? Yeah, this is live, or else we'd be fast forwarding, or I wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't live, to be honest.
Unless they mean it rains money, then I'll take it. I'm not allowed to listen to that music.
$9:30 p.m. tonight. We'll go over everything. If Heather and James both weren't going so crazy right now, I'd be able to just kind of relax on the lawn.
That's nice. I can feel her with me sometimes, but it's really scary when she comes around.
I like Heather being scared of this lady, this leprechaun. But yeah, no, I put all the streams from yesterday together for James. Over 13 hours. Over 13 hours of James yesterday, so I can't even put that all into one video. I gotta split it up into two. Baba Booey. I just picture Xavier marching for trans rights or something, and that's Heather's face. Like, what?
Should I go and see what they're talking about?
Or is Xavier gone? I don't even know where Xavier
Or
is.
should I just ignore it and get gas?
Kick ass how? Don't make that face. That's a scary face. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you're concerning me. It's a thumbnail face.
The body as a vessel, you know? Type shit.
I wanted to use her face when Xavier's like, eat it or I
Yesterday,
hate you.
they drove me around the Roscoe address. All around.
You drive. They don't
Hotel, they
drive.
told me to go there.
I think that's where
That's
Xavier's
when all the
dad
bad
was.
stuff started happening. Usually it does, you know. I have to go potty.
My bladder's needs outweigh my need for safety. On Roscoe Street. They're protesting H&R Block?
They've had like 5 causes since I got here. The first one was prostitution has got to go. Now there's something about pollution and clean air. Shit is so dumb. It's already starting to rain.
I guess she's like, oh, real world problems? That's so fucking dumb. My stupid made up problems? That's what you guys need to listen to.
Sonia's lying.
Fuck protesting actual problems. Short stack, thank you for the unk alert. Ryan, thank you for the DJ cat. If the hobos would not listen to copyrighted music for one day, that would be awesome. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I miss Brooke. Brooke would never let this happen. Brooke would be like, music! The targeted harassment of stalkers! And then she'd make sure that it was muted. That stupid Steve guy needs to make his AdSense. We can't have music, you know? Ah, Brooke. Maybe I should write her a letter. Dear Brooke, how times have changed. Did you shave your head?
Welcome to Trio. Here's another amazing deal that's simply too awesome to ignore. For a limited time,
too awesome to
pick up our
ignore.
new Trio pepperoni and sausage cheese stuffed crust, 14-inch take and bake pizza, and a 10-pack of Dr. Pepper 10-ounce mini can, all for only $15.99. Dinner is done.
Doesn't sound like a good
Life
deal.
is better at Trio.
Coming.
No one's calling you.
Were you knocking on the ladies? Oh yeah, that's the ladies' bathroom.
Tell him, Heather. Heather looks right now how I feel after I party like all night and I'm in some place I don't fucking know and I'm walking around trying to figure out what the hell's going on. That's the essence of Heather right now, I feel.
I like apple. But they don't have it.
What story do you think should come up with this stuff? I didn't donate to save the whales. I hate the whales. I didn't do this. Why don't I have money in my account?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me grab a Coke.
Coke?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Or should I bring him a coffee? I'll bring him a coffee.
And what size you want?
No, that's okay. Just these for here. I'll go get it at Dunkin'.
Okay.
Can I have,
Just confusing everyone.
$40 on number 9, please?
Number 9, you said $40?
Yes, please.
45 cents.
I have 10 cents.
Yeah.
10 cents, son. Fuck it.
I don't do methamphetamine. But I do take Adderall.
It's like the same shit. Why are we telling people this? Abusing Adderall is the same as doing meth. Abusing Adderall is the same as doing meth.
Oh yes, please. About 4, 5. How much did I grab last time?
Thank you. Have a great day.
The voices asked her about meth, I think. I think she gets the voices confused with like real people sometimes.
Thank you.
What would you guys say if someone just was cashing out and told you that? I'd be like, well, that's good. I don't sell meth, so I don't know what you're fucking telling me this for. This is a convenience store, not a flop house. What are we doing? There's a pause. It won't tell me if it's paused on the browser. I don't like when it does this. Let's refresh. Tap to play. Alright, we're back. We back, baby.
Usually Xavier pumps my gas. I never ever pump my own gas or anything like that.
Well, get used to it, dude. You have to learn to take care of yourself. Xavier's like her little bitch, boy. Pump my gas, Xavier. There's a puddle on the road, Xavier. Lie down so I can walk across you. Get all the garbage out of my car. Danielle, thank you for the sunshine. I haven't seen him yet today. Been on her own since 14. Doesn't know how to get an apartment. If you read between the lines, that means like all of her simps bought her apartments before and was paying for her shit. And now she's aged out, like Brooke. I mean, it must suck being a woman when you put all of your value in just your looks, and then you hit an age and your looks fade. That must really suck, huh? She would have been better off, like, taking a crochet class and doing all these live streams. Like, at least it takes some skill to crochet. I think she uses that to trap guys. Baby trap them.
I never used to do drugs. I used them as a result of being human sex trafficked.
It's not how it sounded on the What Up Joe podcast. It sounded like you just liked that line of work.
Anyways. Should I bring Xavier a coffee?
I want to know where Xavier is, so sure. Go get a coffee and bring it to him. Show us Xavier.
I gotta go pick him up now. It's raining.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. Loco Coco got a shout out. I haven't heard it yet though. I'll airdrop the thing after.
My gas gauge, I have a 2024 car. My gas gauge on full is like 364 miles. They wrote down that I have 160 miles with a full fucking tank.
They wrote, huh?
What the fuck, bro?
They
Well,
wrote.
where is my higher authority?
The elves inside the car wrote on the screen. The fucking... Who wrote that down? Bill, was that you? You get back there and fix that. Heather's gonna get mad at us. It's raining outside. She has enough to deal with. Fucking Bill. Sounds nice. I don't know why she's sitting like that. She seems very uncomfortable. Kind of like the devil. That'd be a fun game show. Have a dog decide decisions and compare them to Heather's. See which one ends up with a better state of life at the end. What is going on? Heather, get your shit together, dude. Professional live streamer, by the way. They may be protesting AI data centers. Well, that's a good thing to protest. I can get behind that. Did you guys hear about that? There was this town in Texas where this guy had a plot of land he sold to the city for $10 to make a park, and then the city sold it to a data center for $10 million. And everybody's really mad about it. Oh my. Yeah, no, AI, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it mainly just benefits the elites. The things I use AI for, it's really out of convenience, and I should just get better at
This team is the worst fucking team in the history of teams. I cannot stand them at all whatsoever. They're the fucking worst individuals you could ever have met in your entire life, ever.
Does the team control the weather?
Without exception. Ever.
Yeah, no, it affects everything. It's fucking up the environment, which... Oh, she cares about the environment! And when people are dying because of it, maybe. Everything's getting priced out. Yeah, RAM is through the roof, memory's through the roof. Yeah, I don't know. People are getting replaced by shitty fucking notifications. I think your tech team. I mean, they're destroying everything. Do you hear about, they want to put AI data centers in space? Which is super stupid, because satellites, they have a shelf life. They have a lifespan. They eventually fall back down to Earth. So, I think it's like to solve the cooling issue, but eventually it's gonna fall back down. Everything is stupid. Everything. It doesn't matter. I'm not in charge, so no one will listen to me. I focus on the hobos, Heather Gillespie, and fucking family. That's my place in this world. That's my lane. Hopefully smarter people are fucking more worried about the AI data shit. I'm putting my faith in them. Hey, Birdie. Birdie, she's looking very... You know the band The Misfits? She's looking like that today. Yeah, hoboology. Why is her mouth open like that? Not even putting on mascara. She just must be so shocked about the world around her. It's getting bigger.
Are you gonna live here forever?
That's how the beginning of today's episode starts for Xavier. Just sitting on the ground doing fentanyl. Heather drives up. You're gonna live here forever? Fuck you, bitch. Leave me alone.
What are you doing? You're not gonna come with me?
Yeah, when I get the U-lock, I'll be able to go. I'm not saying no, I can get it right now. I'm not saying no.
I think we have to break up.
I don't want to break up.
I know I'm gonna miss you.
No,
Meet me over there. Shut the
Dude. I'm surprised she said it, to be honest. He's probably like, finally! I've been waiting to hear those words. I had to put on a dress. I had to do so much to finally get her to be like, I think we gotta break up, Xavier. He's probably fucking doing cartwheels in his head right now. He's about, okay, keep it cool, keep it cool. She's done this before. As a threat. Is she serious? Hopefully she's serious. Let's just keep it amicable. Get the fuck out of here. I'm on the edge of my seat, you guys. We're catching the breakup live. Did he say yes? I mean, Xavier's been saying that he wants to break up for a while. Is he getting the front seat? Oh, no, that's just rain, I think. Yeah, Fick, thank you for the finger heart. How long do you think she finds another guy and has another kid with
I
him?
will never feel good about Wrigleyville ever again in my life. I absolutely hate it here now.
Wrigleyville?
Hate.
Like juicy fruit?
I can't stand him. No, I'm
I don't like the
just kidding.
socks.
Really,
I don't
might
like the
murder him.
carbs.
No,
I don't like
At Ms. Barbie
anybody
Bitch 666
around.
Devianted 6
I don't
super
like
chatted $4
any
and
of this shit.
92 cents. AI
I
killed
don't
the
like the
music
cross-dressing
industry when
shit.
you can
I don't
just
like
write
the
a song,
gays.
produce it, all the
I don't
hours
like
spent to
anything.
actually learn an instrument seems
See,
demeaning it.
I want you all to realize
Yeah.
how they've been conditioning
Thank you,
and
Miss.
programming me
Miss
one by
Barbie.
one
Miss
to
Barbie,
start
bitch.
disliking
I appreciate you.
every single demographic. And they've made me feel really guilty for ever liking them in the first place. They said lesbians are traditionally very bad. And that the gays are also very bad, and cross-dressers are very, very bad. And they said that blacks are bad, and Mexicans are bad, and whites are bad. Pretty much everyone they say is bad from here, from this place. So...
Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you. Take a stick, pull it out. The taste is gonna move it when you pop it in your mouth. That's what Wrigley reminds me of. Isn't Wrigley makes juicy fruit, right? Juicy fruit, gonna move you. Maybe I should make that a short.
These people, what they're telling me, OTL, is that they're using Xavier's body for people to pass through. My husband. And that the problem, and then my friend, the Shawn Mendes one, said, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Don't they understand that he can't use them to pass? And another guy said, well, now he feels really bad because he likes Heather and he sees that Xavier had a really good life and opportunity with Heather. And when they leave, when they're done passing through the body, then the mess that they've created with regards to my apartment and my, everything that they've done, those problems linger for years and years. So that's what they're saying right now.
With Shawn Mendes, by the way. Starface, thank you for the star. And Rose, thank you for the heart. I don't think Shawn Mendes is talking to other Gillespie, but that's a thing today.
Xavier! What in the fuck?
I told you come here to break up.
He just told me to pull up here.
No, you said come here.
Should I murder everyone?
No. Stop. Why was it the fucking murder?
I said no, we're not playing Coco, I'll kill. I said no. That game was discontinued by the federal government.
The game. Miss Barbie bitch, thank you for coming in.
Xavier!
Hey, listen.
I am a member of the United States of American citizenship, a natural-born citizen of this country. I have rights. You cannot hold me in my apartment. You cannot hold me. You cannot steal from me. What the fuck? We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility.
At Jland7331 super chatted $2. Nah, hey, now goodbye Heather rolling on the floor laughing.
What was that crazy noise? Thank you for the 2, Jayland. Nah.
You just said meet me over there. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes.
You're inconsiderate and rude.
And this is why we're breaking
Let's just go back to being broken up, okay?
I thought you were broken up.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to work all day. Are you just gonna live here now?
I live here.
Okay, I'm not gonna live here.
Where are you with now?
And you have no phone number in my phone. So I tried to do this over there so we wouldn't have to be blocking traffic, but you forced me to sit there calling you for minutes and minutes and minutes.
All my stuff is drying.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't want
I don't consent to this.
Doesn't want to leave.
I don't want to be a part of these games.
I don't want anyone to steal it.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't have spread it all around. I don't know what to tell you. And what sense does it make that every street around here is closed for the Cubs game other than this one? I hate this team, bro. They're the dumbest, fucking, most ignorant pieces of shit,
that has nothing to do with their
selfish
fight
pieces
in
of
there.
actual
Him
crap
up these streets.
that you could ever even imagine to exist. So entitled, so fucking privileged. I actually despise them. Like, I really do. Every fucking time they come around, they just use us. They have this face of Jehovah this and believe this and do good and good comes unto you, but they're all low-key whores. They fuck and suck anything and everything. Xavier calls them reptiles. He says reptiles will have sex with literally anything. He says that all the time.
You talking about actual reptiles?
Yeah, he says that. Well, yesterday someone told me that I might get turned into a reptile because they just need a tank and they're small to transport and low maintenance. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if I'm gonna turn into a reptile. We'll see
Some
about
days
that.
I wouldn't mind. When they treat me like this and leave me with no way, I would definitely not mind, you know, but I don't exist here, which is why I asked you guys to take me off this line, and I haven't been on this line in a long time.
I mean, the thought process I can't argue with. Just need a small terrarium or whatever. It's easy to transport. So I'll look into it, you guys, and I'll check back with you later. I swear there was a Magic School Bus episode that they turned into lizards.
They said they were going to use my husband's body to work as a trans cross-dressing prostitute because their family is having a hard time making ends meet.
I think if you're
and
trans,
they know
it's
they
not
could get it done.
cross-dressing.
That's what they said.
I think you're just dressing if you're already trans. Like a trans cross-dresser would be a trans woman dressing as a guy.
There's no
right?
police around. There's no government. I mean, whatever this place is fucked up. And I'm letting you know. He's on the same block as a police station and a school. There are girls walking around with their whole entire you-know-what's exposed, not even caring to cover themselves. There was a girl having sex behind a Yukon behind the police station while Xavier was standing right behind it, and he was like trying to make me feel uncomfortable and insecure.
Terrible
but
place
with
to have
intention, you know? And he's got 4 pizzas, and he doesn't even share with me, but he's sharing food to all the people who pass by.
Well, we saw what you did when he offered you food.
I don't like them. I don't like them at all as a demographic. I do not like them.
Xavier's sitting there with 4 pizzas.
I am hungry. Do you think that I want to eat
pizza.
someone else's food who clearly doesn't even want to share with me? No. I will go get my own food. Fuck you. That's how I feel about it, period. And you know what? My team, when they get back, who are you holding that food for? What? I didn't do that. I would like you, I'm saying one more time on camera, I would like you to get in the car now with me where you're supposed to be, your wife and the mother of your 2-year-old child. And I would like you to understand that you are destroying my whole entire inside
You guys broke
when
up.
you behave this way. And I do not like it. No, Xavier, this is not about me having someone else. No, they started fucking with me. They wouldn't allow me to cash out my Grubhub. You have fucked with me and wouldn't let me work for the last 3 days. They made me have a complete glitch out, a 0 to 100, a rage bait. They did all the fucking traditional things I've been documenting on all platforms for the last, I don't know how many years. When I said, I do not consent. I do not consent. No, you're not allowed. And they fucking did all that shit and made me go through it alone by myself. And then they brought an AI agent who told me that they were going to disappear me and that by the end of the evening I'd be back in my own bed with a fucking down comforter and air conditioning. I've had air conditioning my entire life. What functioning adult doesn't have air conditioning? And yes, they put us in climate-controlled boxes under the perception that we were still in our same apartment at that place. I don't know what the fuck games they're playing here. Go around! Xavier, I'm touching distance from this vehicle. Anytime I start speaking too factually or their part of truth is subject to be discredited, then they get mad and start curating these beepings and all of this other shit.
They can do it together. All my things are wet. I got completely caught in the rain. I didn't pay attention.
But you could have just been in the back seat supporting your wife since 8 a.m. to go and get a paycheck so that our car insurance and my car payment can be paid on time. I hate you. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart and soul. This is a very difficult job for me to do alone. I'm talking right now. They treat me like shit here. They fucking make me want to kill myself. They make me feel unsafe. They scare me. They do all sorts of shit. And your only job is to be a husband to me. That is your only job. Not to fucking be a support person passing out pizza to these dumb fucking pieces of shit. Not to be a storage locker for these...
I'm just drying off my things. All my things got wet.
Let the man eat his pizza. Oh, this is 9,000. Why is he tapping?
I'm not sleeping here tonight. So you need to have your shit ready. I never want to come back to this part of town again in my entire existence. You have blatantly destroyed my entire ability to feel safe here. No, I don't. Either you're leaving with me or we're breaking up, and I don't have anyone else. I gotta go. I'll probably be back super late. I don't have any other new person. You mean the AI agent? I only rolled the window down this much. You probably won't be here when I get back.
Can I take it?
No. I'm gonna come back, but you might probably not be here.
Don't do that. I'll either be here or there.
Xavier doesn't have a lot of places to go. Where else could he be?
Okay, I have to go now. Now I have to go subject myself to being harassed by all of these fucking strangers and set up and say that I'm doing this or that when I'm not. And they might turn off my awareness and hold me there for a long time or rape me.
Bring back water. If it's not raining.
Yeah, no problem.
If it's not raining,
If it's not too much to ask while you are possibly going to be harassed, stalked, raped, called names, separated from everyone that you love, interrogated, scared, and under
give you water?
maybe a few 7,000, 8,000 different types of pressure. Would you mind grabbing a case of water also? Absolutely.
It'll either be under the civilian or over there, but it's still raining. So.
This is not acceptable. This is not going to work.
This is the best I can do right now.
No, it's not. You need to get your shit and get in the fucking car now.
Why is he tapping the window like that? It's the best I can do.
I would like to run over your leg.
Heather.
Please, I'll just take it down if you're not going to come down.
Xavier's like a Jedi in patience.
I have to go. My new AI agent and I are going to have a great day today. Without you.
talking to a new person?
No, it's just my AI agent. Not a person. Are you a person? Oh, they are a person.
Should I take the bag or not?
No.
Are you going to be back?
Yes. But I'm not going to stay here. I don't like it here at all.
You've been safe the last 2 nights.
No, I have not.
Don't say out loud.
That nasty fucking bitch is here in this area, and I don't like her, and I would like...
From Comedy Central.
And I don't want to be here when they're going to go to war. You understand that, right? This is going to be a really bad area, and I need to leave before that happens.
It's a resort.
The reptile people are already in town. Remember what you
They're
said about
in
the
town.
salamanders? Okay, well, the reptile people are here, so you know who comes next. Yeah, that's my tears. Crying down your hand because of your actions and how they've affected me negatively. I had a nervous breakdown in front of the bank. They made me glitch out in the driving area. I told some guy all the things they've done to me in the last, 10 days. So, I have to go.
They're in town, Johnny.
Yeah, be ready, though, because I'm not staying here tonight. Are you going to leave with me?
Clearly not.
You're trying to raise reasonable doubt.
Are you gonna fucking leave with me or not? You said you were gonna leave with me this morning at 8 a.m. You instigated and antagonized me for 2 hours. You made me miss my entire shift of work yesterday. The day before that, you made me miss several hours of work. Should I come back and get you? Are you leaving with me? Or are you going to live on the steps of this fucking church, smoke pot, and do all this other weird shit? This is a school. I mean, it's not a church, it's a school. And there's a police station right there. We're on Addison and whatever the fuck. What?
Shut up.
Whatever. The point is, this is a school. That is a police station.
Sorry, my
and the way
internet
these
flipped
people
for a
are
second.
behaving, these people are sexualized. They're creepy. They're clearly selling sex. They're clearly doing weird shit.
No, it's
It
live.
looked like
My
they were
internet
filming a
just
porn in the
did
school
something weird.
yesterday. And I told you this. There was a Yukon parked on this side. They had Xavier's character standing right there. My husband. This is my husband's buddy. He's standing right there. Mind you, we haven't been able to see our... Well, I'm not allowed to talk about that. And they just glitched out my line and made it look like there was a Hawaiian right there.
Don't talk about it, damn it. Look at that little go-kart. I'm just getting pissed off. I gotta go back.
Are you going to leave with me or not?
Are you gonna bring the bag back?
I'm not going to be back until really late. We're going to break up. You're going to ruin everything.
That's a nice thing to say.
I didn't cheat either.
I love you, just come back.
You're not giving me love.
I will.
You're not.
What is
For a
love?
long time.
I promise I will. Just come back.
Are you going to stay here all day?
Yes.
How long?
Please bring water.
Are you going to leave ever?
I don't know, but please come back. Yeah, I'm trying to.
So, that breakup went well.
I
You
don't
guys
know
are
how to
still
diagnose
together.
that. I told you already. There's multiple lines, numerous different energies or people or
Once you got the AI.
efforts in each person.
Just out of rolling, guys, not mad. Don't worry. I just did math. You big one. At least you know what dose you're getting with that one, right?
I don't like going to work by myself.
Same with James and Josh. Brooke and Randy. Gonna get beat out of those windshield wipers.
They kill me first, and then they keep me here the longest. First in, last out. They said that they were going to let me retire from this. And then they were having a conversation about how ironic it was that the time to retire is also the time that you become enlightened. But if that's the case, then that means I'm going to die soon.
What? No. I think the only way to get these people help is to trick them into going to a mental health facility, like position it as it's like a vacation, and then secretly help them get their shit together. I don't know how you would do it, but they're never gonna get help themselves. There was a town, actually. I forget if it was here in Canada or in America, but it was a bunch of disabled people, but they didn't know that the town was supervised, basically, and that their neighbors were social service workers and stuff, so they just thought they were living their normal lives, but really, it's kind of like the Truman Show. They need to be put in a place like that. That's the only hope I have, that they would ever get actual help. Shutter Island. Like Shutter Island. So we're just gonna stare. Care Bear stare. Are the couches still on the roof? I don't know where the couches are. Maybe on the church steps with Xavier. Everything's also dramatic. Another scene from a movie. I just sat there in the rain staring. I couldn't do anything else. Because my husband, who's been emotionally and mentally disconnected from reality for years, isn't doing what I'm saying. Which isn't anything new, so... just... yeah, disassociate. I gotta pee. Heather Gillespie. I'll be back. Be good, guys. Be good, little angel.
I need to get new windshield wipers, and I don't even know how to do that. And Xavier's not even here because he's over there being these people's fucking maid or dog or whatever the fuck they call him. They don't give him any money. They give him food that he eats himself or shares with those people that come around. And he just leaves me there to go to work by myself.
Oh! It's my first bong of the day. Alright. I woke up so late today. I woke up at like 10:30. So I was up until 5 in the morning editing all the James
My breath
crap.
tastes like something that I recognize, but I'm not sure what. Yesterday, they gave me a double quarter pounder with cheese, no toppings. That's how I like it. If it's gonna be a burger from McDonald's, well, because when I was lifting weights, I used to count just protein. That's all that mattered to me, really, you know, when I wanted to have bigger muscles. I don't want to have bigger muscles anymore. I already told you guys, I don't want to be stronger. I want to be more well taken care of and restful. Strength and developing strength requires and calls for hard work and discomfort. And I'm tired of that. I've done enough of that. I don't want any more hard work and discomfort. I want naps and cozy blankets.
Naps, okay. Fair enough.
And candles that smell delicious. And peace.
And carrots.
They're trying to use the 48 laws of power to make it appear as though they don't want the things I just described that really everyone wants.
They're not actually broken up though, because she was like, "I'll be back." Why?
I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate about 70% of the burger last night that Xavier gave me. No onions, no pickles, no lettuce, no tomato, no ketchup, and no mustard. If I have a regular burger, like a burger from Portillo's, I like to have the burger with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, cucumbers, if they have it, and
What's that
just
burger?
a tiny bit of ketchup and mustard.
There's a burger at
But
A&W
for
that's
the
like
quarter
4
pounder,
patties. It's like they
with
pop
cheese,
her grandpa burger.
I just like it like that with no
eating like
topping. And I don't know how they knew that that's how I liked it.
It does. Breakup adds to the vibe of the day. You guys, it's raining. I need to go see Xavier. Goes there, pretends to break up with him, drives off. Looks dramatically off into the distance. Does not work. Notice how she still hasn't made a single delivery. Don't even think she has the app on. I like her, mixed bag of thoughts, though. She's been throwing out wild stuff randomly. Keeping it kind of fresh. Not the same, like, there is the same rhetoric in there, but just, I'm trying to think of an example. Her telling the guy that she's not on meth today. What the fuck was that? And, oh, just quirky little things here and there that have been, she's been making me laugh, which is rare, because I'm, kind of desensitized to Heather at this point. I don't know. That's the silver lining in all this. People will say, "Oh, Steve's laughing at a mentally ill lady." I guess technically, but not intentionally. She just catches me off guard sometimes. I think she's doing drugs, in my opinion. Yes, okay, like that, the pantsuit cape thing. She was going up. In case you want to know what I will look like when I'm, I don't know, level 100 or whatever the fuck she was saying, I'll have a pantsuit with a cape and a hood, and it'll be this color. Yes, Heather, you did say that. Who made this burger? McDonald's. No, it's KFG.
I never do anything without Xavier.
No, you're not blocked. I see you. Sorry, Artistic Cuddles. The chat's been going fast lately. For Heather's latest saga. I think like subconsciously the green names just pop out more to me because they're green. Not intentionally. People think that green people are mods sometimes. They're like, oh, look at all these mods. There's no, I don't have any mods. 0 mods. Yeah, her immediate response was, did you spit in this? He probably just rolled his eyes so hard. I hate you if you're not gonna eat it. Put on my skirt and go out. Heather's face was, it's a shocked Pikachu face. But then there was, I don't know, something crazy, some crazier face she did on this stream. Because I was like, oh, I'll make that the thumbnail for Feral Friday tonight. We might have to do 3 days of Feral Friday. I didn't think she was gonna go this long. I don't think we won't do a loop-de-loop. I'll save the beginning of this for Feral Friday tonight for us to watch.
Please do not do odors. I said beautiful, fine fragrance. It smells delicious. My body is lovely. I put a bunch of Sephora.
But we'll show Xavier.
Yesterday I used Oud and Bermaget. Stronger with You. The only one. Maybe Devotion. Maybe. Mew Mew. Good Girl. And
I think he is too. I don't know what he did to work so hard to get that McDonald's, but like I said, he's just learned from Heather, and he accuses Heather of being a prostitute all the time, so you know, I don't know. What else would he do? Honestly, what else would he do? I don't think he could have the willpower to flip drugs because he would do the drugs before he would sell them. And he's a weird guy. He'd probably sell them for less than what they're worth because he wants people to have a good time.
Also, I've used a squirt of Goddess, Burberry Goddess, Mew Mew, the white bottle, not the clear bottle. But Xavier gave me a sample of the clear bottle. It's called something flower. It's near Mew Mew, MIU, has 3 fragrances. A white bottle, a clear bottle, and I believe a pink bottle. Goddess by Burberry is a clear bottle with a golden label.
Hey, we're being a member for a whole year.
And it's in the shape of a square. Carolina Herrera is Good Girl, a stiletto heel. I have a mini of it here.
Yeah, let's stop driving to show us the perfume.
I don't know if you've seen this before.
That's actually pretty cool.
So nice. I also have a mini of Prada candy.
So these are just like samplers that she does? Or...
And then the only one, Queen and My Devotion, are Dolce & Gabbana. And then Joe Malone, that's a classic favorite of mine, is Oud and Bermaget. Oud is my favorite fragrance profile in the world. Oud, O-U-D.
Don't worry, Birdie. I do think she stole them. Why would they make them in such small sizes? Those are obviously display things to test them. Or then, like samplers for gift bags you get at events or something. It would cost too much for the company to make such a small thing, and it would cost the consumer too much for it to be worth it to buy.
My daughter has cheerleading today, so I hope it stops raining, or I hope she already had it in the morning. Usually I like to text and call my children early, first thing in the morning, to make sure they're all right. But today I didn't get a chance because well, everything that they did to me.
They're to put in your purse or try them.
What I mean by that is, well, I was promised my house already and my safe space with my house, a garage for my car, and safety from all of this things that these people do. And I don't have that still. So every morning that I don't have that is a morning that I say you did something to me. And with regards to any additional possibilities of doing something, I don't know anything from today. Well, besides the entire thing that I described earlier in the gas station and on the way to the bank when they were externally controlling me, OTL. Super predatory. They did it on purpose. They said that I was in a torture for 18 days or something like that.
You guys have nighttime perfumes? I have a whole bunch of random spray cans throughout the years. It's on a shelf. The voices in her head are promising her houses. She'll claim that 311 did, but no. That's cap. Xavier is on the church steps where he lives now, and they're doing a... I wouldn't call it like Rev and Shanny. I think Rev and Shanny are in on it. Like, they're both in on the show. Like, they're putting on a show for us. I think Heather is trying to scare Xavier by threatening to break up with him to get him to come in the car, but he doesn't give a fuck. So, I think he wants to break up. And so he's like, whatever. And she's like, well, I'll be back then. It's like, what the fuck, Stacy? We broke up. Get the net. You know, like Wayne's World. So Heather Gillespie's turned into Stacy from Wayne's World. That's great for her. And Xavier is handing out free pizza to people on the streets of Chicago. He has 4 pizzas. 4 full pizzas, and you just give everyone pizza. And Heather hates that.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know where the couch is. Just smelling the perfume. I'm at Nordstrom's. She said to him twice that they were gonna break up, but I think they're still together. I mean, after she said, we're breaking up, she said, you need to get in the car with your wife and mother of your child. So, yeah, I just think it's trying to scare him. Fucking Nordies. Four Little Caesars that they were gonna throw out. Xavier, you want these pizzas? They're cold.
Okay,
No one came
guys,
pick
I
them
have
up.
to go now. Have a nice day, and if you guys are hungry, order from Grubhub and give your driver a humongous tip.
Order from Grubhub. This crazy lady. All right, so that's a little Heather Gillespie snipe. I figured we'd do it in vertical just to kind of get the word out there, because in the short speed, new people will see Heather Gillespie. So if you like what you see, come to Feral Friday tonight. We're going to watch the beginning of this live and the fight. We'll recap the fight, but the rest of this is pretty much nonsense. She's just driving in the rain in silence, so fuck that. I got to edit out. May, thank you for becoming good little angel. I have to edit out the other silent parts from the one I was trying to get through last night, the 4-hour one, because there's a lot of silent parts. And I am not going to take any weed gummies today, so I'm not passing out. And we're going to get through as much as we can. I don't know if we're going to get through everything. Probably not, to be honest. So we'll probably do another Heather Gillespie stream tomorrow, just to finish everything up. That'll basically be the beginning of the week, though, because we have no time to do the beginning of the week. Good, she saved the live. So I'm going to download this, and I'll see you guys around. I am going to do a James recap because we got stuff to get through of his. Hopefully he doesn't go live today. I don't want him to go live today. But I'll do that once I have some things done and figured out like what I'm eating today and stuff. I don't know. I gotta figure some things out, and I'll be back eventually. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.